gonna see our people partying and hanging out.
I'm so confused. I'm just confused. The only folks to be celebrating in this video is the owner of this club and the supplier of the alcohol, because they're getting absolutely paid. This is just ridiculous. Like literally, just take your wallet and burn it up. Just
they pouring alcohol.
Light a match. I mean, folks are laughing at us, not with us, and then falling on the sidewalk, rolling down the road all the way to the bank. We're spending money we don't have at places that don't matter to impress people we don't know about things that won't last. And this alcohol obviously will not and did not last. But the receipts will last forever. And you guys tonight just bought somebody a Ferrari or a down payment on their new rental home. Look, I'm not saying don't have fun. I'm saying understand the game here. It's money. And a lot of these bottle services and that you're paying for when you go to these clubs, you're paying, $1,000, $500 for a bottle of champagne, wine, whatever that costs $50, $75, right? And the club with the little VIP hookup where you're going to, don't go there during the day. You'd be disgusted by what you see. Look, things have value because you give value to it. Give value to home ownership. Like put a down payment on a house. Like give value to building your life in a way that is transformational. This stuff is transactional and will not last. And while you're laughing at it, it's laughing back at you. Something to think about. Go to Operation Hope, change your life. Let's make smart sexy again. We've dumbed down and celebrated it, and now it's time to make smart sexy again. This stuff here, I'm convinced this is the past. It's on the way out. I'm not talking about anybody here. They're products of their environment. Whatever they're role modeling, we model what we see. Let's give folks something different to see. Use your power in here. Don't just be famous. Be dangerous.
What you think about that, man? That was some expensive alcohol at this point. Yeah,
they do it all the time.
I guess that's the first time I've seen it. It's Bottle Wars, where that was New York versus Baltimore. A bottle war.
I never heard. I ain't never heard of that either. So it was just everybody just pouring out alcohol.
Yeah, you just pour. When you go up and show up and show what you can pour out.
That's stupid as fuck. Like you say, that's just spending money without you even knowing what you're spending. Like it's dumbly spending your money.
It's like he said,
burning it up,
burning your money up. But that's. At one time in my life, right, I wanted to ball. My definition of balling out of control was to be able to ridiculously spend money and be able to afford it. That's my definition I put on. Just be able to
throw that money away.
Burn money up. And not have no understanding of what I could be doing with it. There was no understanding of that. You know what I'm saying? There's no understanding of what I could be doing with that money.
And you know where that come from, like you say, the people we raised up around. That's what they was doing.
Right.
So we follow the things that they do.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's what he said. Obviously, they're watching and they're modeling themselves after somebody.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't just get up one day and say, hey, we're going to start pouring out liquor, man. See who can pour out the most liquor.
It probably started with the death of friends. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought it was at first. Somebody passed away.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I see it had looked like a little memorial or something.
Yeah.
But if that's a game or some kind of challenge they doing, do it.
I just think that, man, like, and I've said this before, we spend so much money. I'm talking about black people. I only saw black people in that video. I'm sure there may have been some other people of different color, but I only saw the majority of black people pouring it out, and they having fun. You saw one dude, you saw him holding all the bottles, ready to be poured out. And it's just like,
probably can't even take care of your kids or something, but you could go buy all these bottles and pour them out.
Probably bought them on credit.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing, right? There are people, man, I know even in Broward County, you see them everywhere, but I'm just speaking for here. Cats riding on 30s and 32s, and the rims cost a lot of money. Them rims is what, like $30,000, $40,000?
$30,000.
Yeah, just on rims. Sitting high, big paint job, all these different things, and that's great. You want to show you can throw that, you can blow 30 stacks on some rims. And after a while, after 6 months, the car old, you know what I'm saying, it's played out, messed up the axle or whatever. Mm-hmm. Now, here's the thing. There's nobody, I could be wrong, posting their properties, their businesses. You understand what I'm saying?
They ain't posting when they broke either.
Here go number 4, my 4th Subway. You know what I'm saying? I will say about Rick Ross, he did, he loved it. He talked about, he owned I don't know how multi-numbered
houses,
wing stops and restaurants and this and that and so on and so on. But that's ridiculous. And that's what we do. We're the number 1 consumers. You know that, right? Mm-hmm. Paint jobs and clothes, expensive trips, going to Vegas, going to Cancun.
Just to impress another
Just to be able to say I'm young. I got my passport.
For a like.
For a like.
A like.
Yeah.
I'm finna do something for a like.
I'm finna go broke for a like. I'm finna mess my credit up for a like. You know what I'm saying?
What you'll do for a like? Anything. People do anything for a like.
There are people that get depressed when their stuff ain't like. Mm-hmm. And people get beef and they're like, man, I like that. I to a degree, I've been there when I first got into social media. I'm like, damn,
ain't nobody
like my stuff, man. I'm looking 3 likes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like all these people's stuff. Ain't nobody liking mine. But
you rather get 100 dislikes.
I don't know. I remember, I had to pull myself out. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Let me back on up.
You rarely even see that.
Yeah. Let me back out.
If I made a mistake and pressed that dislike, you'll try to go right back over and try to undo a dislike.
Yeah. When somebody posts something I don't like, I don't hit nothing.
Don't comment on it.
Yeah, I just leave it alone.
Shut up. But
you know what I'm saying?
Like something,
okay, I'm gonna give you some love. If I really like it, I give you a heart. You know what I'm saying? All my family, all my friends get hearts.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah. But yeah, we gotta find a different way to spend some money, man.